Hey, what's going on, toy heads? Jason here with ToyBot.
Oh, hail, ToyBot.
Coming at you today with a look at the Wave 13 Deluxe figures from Masters of the Universe Origins. So first off, we've got Dragon Blaster Skeletor. Look at this guy. Been waiting for him for a long time. Actually, yeah, I've been waiting to get him for a long time. I've had these guys for at least a month or two now. I got them had them on pre-order on Amazon and got them pretty quickly. But I've just been so far behind on shooting videos that I'm just now getting to them. So I'm sure there's been plenty of, you've seen hundreds of reviews of these figures online already. But I figured, you know what? I'm gonna do my take on them. And I figured I'd just do them together. The last video I did for Wave 13 of the standard figures, when I did them all together, that seemed to go over pretty well. People seem to respond well to that, so I'm gonna take that as a hint that maybe try that again, and we'll focus, like I said, on the deluxe figures, the deluxe figure set. And yeah, so comment down below if that's something you want me to continue to do, like maybe the next when Wave 14 comes out, do them as a whole, and whatever deluxe figures come out from that as well. But from the views and the response on that last video, I do feel like you guys are enjoying that. So, but if I'm wrong, let me know. Okay. All right. Let's get right to it. Dragon Blaster Skeletor. All right. So apparently, according to this, he does spray, which is awesome. Pour some water in and spray it. Cross cell. Yep, I got all those guys. Excellent. Let's, check this out though, real quick. Let's look at the back here. We've got Bashosaurus there. So I wonder if they're gonna come out with him in Origins. Now I managed to scoop up a nice vintage Bashosaurus a couple toy shows back, and I'm pretty happy with that actually. It's really clean. The stickers seem to be in good condition. And I'm hearing rumors that people think that this is Battle Bones up in the corner. I'd be curious to see what they do with Battle Bones in Origins, if they are going to do it or not. But I do have a vintage Battle Bones, so I'm at this point now in my collection where, especially with the vehicles, because I also have the Dragon Walker, I'm like, if I have a vintage one and it's in a good condition, do I really need to pick up the Origins version? I'm not sure at this point. Mainly it's a space thing. I like, as far as figures go, I have way more Origins figures now than I do have vintage, because I was recollecting my vintage because all mine originally, you know the story. If you've been on this channel before, you know the story. I gave them away a long time ago when I was a kid. But anyways, I am getting way off track here. Let's just get this guy open, man. Skeletor, I can hear him in there. He wants out of his plastic prison. And I'm pretty sure he just referred to me as a brainless boob, which, you know what? He would not be wrong. All right, let's be careful with that. Don't want to cut the mini comic. And really trying to just take a razor blade and go right along the bubble, because I'm trying to just protect. I save these backing cards, which I'm sure a lot of you guys do. And this is the way that I've seen some people do it. You just gotta be really careful when going around certain things. How do you guys do it when you're saving cards? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. What's your preferred method for getting these bubbles off? Do you cut down real close, like real close to the card like I'm doing here? Or do you cut further up? Because I have seen some people cut further up because then they try to like do this reattach thing, which I'm not trying to reattach the bubble. I'm just trying to get it open clean as close as I can to the bottom, and let's see if I can get this off. This corner's not so good. All right, guys. Probably gonna fast forward and cut this out. All right. We've got the comic Viper's Vice. Looks like it features both Snake Face and Dragon Blaster Skeletor. Excellent. There's another one of those damn worm things. Ooh, okay. So, yeah. I guess this is pretty much telling us what kind of figures we should expect to see next, huh? Fangor. And there's a two-headed snake guy. What the heck? Okay, interesting. Well, maybe that's not. What is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna have to actually read this comic instead of just casually glancing at it, but that's okay, that seems interesting. I'm actually looking forward to reading that one. Alright, let's snip old Skelly free here. And man, I do not know where I'm going to put Dragon Blaster Skeletor, if I'm being honest. I'm going to have to clear out a spot. Probably up in the Skeletor section. Because, actually, yeah. He's going to go up with my Skeletor. I get a Skeletor, I'm going to move and put him on top of that Bone Dragon I got. And those of you who have watched my other videos, you probably know what I'm talking about when it comes to the Skeleton Dragon I got. So, yeah. Now, what do they got? There we go. I'm going to move one of those Skeletors up there. He'll take that spot. And then, already got a place planned, I think, for once I get Skeletor and Screech, that combo pack, which I've got notification that my figure is in at Big Bad Toy Store. So now I've just got to go ahead and get my pile of loot coming. All right, let's get him together there. Okay, come on. All right. Come on, Skeletor. All right. Cool. Oh, look at that. He's got his... Yeah. That is pretty cool. I never had the vintage version. Always kind of liked it as a kid, but never got around to getting it as an adult. And now I've got this one. So, I guess I don't need to get it. I don't know. I guess unless I really start to delve into more vintage Masters Universe. Because the thing with Origins, they do such a good job of capturing that vintage feel that at this point now I don't feel like I need to collect as much vintage, except maybe I would like to get a nice clean vintage He-Man and Battle Cat. But I don't really feel the need to complete a vintage collection because the Origins does such a nice job of, recreating what we already had and then adding more to it. So just taking a look here, trying to see how that little shackles go on. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, he gets shackled up here. I'll mess with that, off camera, and then in the final shots. In the final shots, I'll have them all shackled up. All right, guys. So let's just move Skeletor back here. You can wait, and let's take a look at old Snake Face, huh? It's the most gruesome of the Snake Men warriors. Yes. On the back here, we've got... Alright, yeah, we got Squeeze, which we know is coming in the next wave. And it appears to be Extendar. So, it looks like we should be seeing Extendar sometime soon, huh? He's turned to stone there. So, yeah, don't see anything else. Of course, you got the Eternia. Huh. Very cool. Yeah, just again, modernizing and celebrating the original 80s Master Universe action figures. And I feel like this line does such a great job of that I've been really rethinking, at least when I'm looking for vintage figures. Like, my focus now has been, I've got pretty much all the vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figures that I want. There's a few more figures I need to get to have all the ones that I feel like are important for my personal collection, but I'm not going to be a completist with them by any means. Battle Beasts, there's probably a few more figures I'd like to pick up. But again, I'm not really trying to be a completist with my Battle Beasts either. But yeah, but because of that, I'm like, well, when I'm at toy shows looking for vintage toys, I find myself less and less inclined to pick up Masters of the Universe because, well, I've got, nicer, cleaner, brighter colors and more articulated versions of these characters. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know there are, I'm sure there's purists out there, and they're gonna not be happy about that kind of, that way of thinking. But hey, that's how I'm doing it for my collecting. You collect the way you want to collect. I'm gonna collect how I want to collect. That's not to say, like I said, if I come across a good, that's hard to get out. If I come across a nice condition vintage, He-Man, then yeah, chances are I'm gonna try to scoop that up. But again, I'm not really trying to, I'm not collecting Master Universe for a resale thing. I'm collecting these figures because, I'm getting that nostalgia hit. These figures are because I loved this as a little kid. Come on, get out of there. I don't know why this stuck in there so bad. It's like it got sealed. Look at that. The comic. If I didn't have duplicates of this or whatever, I'd be a little upset. I'd be a little annoyed. But yeah, the way when this got pressed on, it got sealed. It sealed the corner of the comic. Yeah, it just fucking tore. Excuse me, guys, but that's kind of fucking annoying. I do like to keep some of the duplicates. I thought I'd give them away to people or something like that. People needing it, but well, you know what? We'll deal with that later. Let's get him out of his plastic prison. He's got his little plastic handcuffs on here. Come on, Snake Face. Oh, man, got him around the feet too. I don't know why they insist on doing this. I feel like one of the Snake Men. I can't remember if it was. I think it was Cobra Khan. I thought he did not have the plastic around his feet. I thought, okay, finally they decided they don't need to do that. So yeah, we got two heads here. We got his initial head, and then boom, you got the head because we don't have the action feature anymore. So now you just basically switch heads. He's got the typical Snake Men staff. That's all Snake Men have. And then he's got a shield, which is just like a bunch of snakes, I guess. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna display him. I thought I could display him with his head out like this. Well, then I almost thought I could take this head and put it on another figure, kind of make another Snake Man, maybe like on a, I don't know, maybe on a Man-at-Arms figure or something, or one of the Eternian Guards. There's already that infiltrator Snake Man coming out for the Eternian Guard, so maybe I'll mess around with that. But yeah, guys, that's Snake Face. Comment down below, let me know, did you guys pick this figure up? Are these guys you guys been looking forward to, or you're not digging the Snake Man? I don't know anybody who's not digging the Snake Man, but you might not dig all the Snake Men. For me, I'm one of those in the give me all your Snake Men camp. Anyways, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you know the next time I drop a new video. And look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. So until next time, Toy Heads, all hail Toybot.
I've taken care of her myself, of course, but this fate is more fitting. Toying with you, He-Man. Toying with you. Toying with you. Toying with you. Toying with you, He-Man.
Hi, big boy. Meow.